Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Cup Livestream with 42. Today, I'm going with my lovely, lovely co-host again, Linda. Welcome back, and Zenex. Woohoo! Okay,
Morning.
I'm getting really excited. uh, I know we skipped yesterday's stream. It's my bad. I'm having a sick day leave. Everyone watching this, take care of your body. Health always comes first. Before we jump into World Cup, and we only have three more matches to go, right? One last semifinal, so we know who is competing with Spain for the final winner, and I believe we're gonna have the third place match before the final as well. Before that, uh, I want to talk to my co-host about the current situation of the trenches because it's really, really interesting. Robin Hood Chain, Robin Hood, trenches in Robin Hood. It's still in everyone's, the center of everyone's conversation, and everyone's crazy about it. I think today I was looking at a data. They are already daily, probably like 10 to I think it's 12,000 launch on one of the launchpad on Robinhood, and then the second one is launching like 3,000 something. And Linda, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was another launchpad called like Noxa, Noxa. How do you pronounce it? Is that how you do it, Noxa? Like that was the
Yeah,
only launchpad.
Naksa.
Yeah, that was the only launchpad on Robinhood so far, right? Like when the trend started, like
Yeah,
what's the deal with it?
I think everyone just like a lot of EVM launch pads, they just added Robinhood chain. I
Uh huh.
think Naksa is like the first one that's just Robinhood.
Got it. Got it. I was like loosely follow this, and I check out their Twitter profile as well. The Launchpad Noxa was developed by a solo developer, right? Like an Anon dev, I believe. And then they post something on Twitter, and then Noxa was hacked or something, and then it was like down for 20 hours and leave a huge, vacuum in the space, and then all the other launchpads starting to filling the void. And I think right now, Flap was the number one launchpad on Robinhood. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been crazy, right? So, Linda, like, have you enjoying the Robinhood trend so far? Uh, what is your current feeling about it?
I haven't been trading that much, but it's really nice to see my friends winning on the chain. So
Mm,
yeah, I know a lot of people who are just killing it right now.
got it, got it. Zenix, I know you're not a typical, meme coin trader or like in the trenches, but have you been following Robinhood Chain?
Yeah, a little bit, only because of my friends,
Hmm.
but I've been like dabbling.
Dabbling a little bit. Okay, have you been waiting, or how's it going?
Pretty good so far. I'm not locked in, but yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, I think I've seen really interesting. I think it was 2 days ago. Of course, no filter. Feel free to, say whatever you want, Linda and Zenix on the show. I believe was 2 days ago. Uh, I think it was CB Doc or someone. Yes, CB Doc. Someone basically a big account on base ecosystem was talking about the comparing Robinhood Chain to the base L2, right? So I mean, for sure, the two of them have a lot of similarity, right? They both have Robinhood and Coinbase as their backbone, right? And they're both Robinhood and Coinbase are super regulated, very popular trading platform in the US and also in any region they support it. And then both Robinhood and Coinbase, which I think is pretty interesting because Robinhood started with correct me if I'm wrong, but Robinhood, the app, started with the stock trading, right? And then they started dabbing the food into crypto and then prediction market. And Coinbase is the opposite, right? The Coinbase started with the crypto trading, and then starting to do more DeFi, prediction market, and now they have stock as well. I think both apps' vision is to become this like trade everything app. And then both launched L2 to serve more decentralized application. And then, which is also funny because I believe both Base and Robinhood Chain both started with a lot of meme coin launched on the chain and then bringing a lot of volume and push them into everyone's view. But then you know that was the context of the whole conversation. So the point is, under that the account's tweet, I think Brian Armstrong responded basically saying like, "Oh, that's the point of base the Coinbase is they steer the consumer into them may I paraphrase it like high quality assets, and that get a lot of backlash back to Coinbase and Base. And then people starting to talk about, creator coins and the Base trenches. Linda, I remember last year you also started to experiment a little bit with the Base chain as well. How do you think about it? Like, comparing Robinhood chain, Base chain, and all of the whole drama.
To be honest, the most money I've made in 30 minutes was on base.
Whoa,
Um,
okay. What was it? If you're comfortable,
I think it
tell
was
us.
base just for everyone, and I put in like,
Oh, yes, yes, I remember that. I remember that. Yes,
yeah,
yes. Go ahead, sorry.
I think I put in like, I don't know, maybe $500, and I made
Mm.
8K. And like I could have made
Wow.
more. That's like the most I've made in 30 minutes. Like usually it takes like a
A
whole
lot
lot.
more time. Yeah. Yeah, a lot more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I just feel like everyone's trying to. I feel like Brian Armstrong isn't even in the weeds when it comes to bass. I feel like that's like Jesse who like drives it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why all these chains get so much hate. Like it's like a business, right? They have to experiment and
Mm-hmm.
they have to see what works and what doesn't. Um,
Got it.
I think Base realized later on that they want to focus more on traders. So I don't know. I mean, it was a little cringe for Brian to say that, but
It's a business. Right?
it's
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I get your point.
They want to make money.
Got it, got it, got it. Yeah. Dennis, did you? I don't know if you ever like look into anything on base before.
I know about it, but
Mm-hmm.
I was never like I've never participated. To me, Robinhood just feels a little bit more accessible. I was just told
Mm.
like, oh, everyone's on base now, but everyone's gonna come back to Solana. So I just never bothered. But that's not to say like there's no money to be made.
Interesting. Interesting. You brought it up like about, everyone on base is saying like, oh, they're going back to Solana as well. I believe was, I forgot, it was like Jupiter or some other account post something about, like pretty much like subtweet about Robinhood, on things. I don't know how like some other people think about Robinhood, but I believe Linda, correct me if I'm wrong, because I know way better about Solana company than I do. But I feel like like I believe like Trinchers just follow money, right? I mean, it's not necessarily like they're like super loyal to like Solana ecosystem or to
They just
any
follow
chain.
money. There's no loyalty. I mean,
Yeah.
Solana, like
Yeah.
Venus just said,
Uh-huh.
I think the biggest advantage Robinhood has is like they have retail, if Robinhood like lists
Hmm.
a meme coin a meme coin on their platform, it
Oh, it
gives
will
like
be, yeah,
so many
it'll be a
people access. Because
yeah.
right now, I feel like retail is gone in crypto
Mm,
right now. So
yeah,
they just have like direct asset access to retail. So yeah, I
int-
actually feel
int-
like they're they're a big competitor to Solana.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I found that really interesting because, well, first of all, I think a lot of people are saying that, right? Echo your point is a lot of people saying like, once Robinhood lists any one of the, I my personal bet it will be Cashcat, but if Robinhood lists any one of the meme coin on Robinhood app, it will be game changer, right? For it, and also this is how I feel about it because the main user, like I think people state that like Coinbase and the biggest fault of Coinbase and Robinhood app is that they have a big consumer base. However, me personally think those users are different. Like Coinbase users, they probably only use Coinbase to do serious crypto investment, or quote unquote serious, meaning that they will probably get uh, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, or altcoin like Uni from Uniswap or Aave, those coins, right? But I feel like the user of Robinhood, because they start with a trading stock, and to be fair, some of the stock are like the chart more or less looks like a meme coin. Like I feel like the stock traders probably will get it. They're easier to get used to the meme coin price action than the typical user of Coinbase. I don't know if that's a fair point. Like Linda and Xenix, what do you think about it?
I think that's a fair point. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like it's really interesting, and uh I don't know if Robinhood will ever actually list a meme coin. I don't know if that break any of their regulation or whatever, but I think it will be huge. To be honest, now think about it. I think this will be a really interesting market uh, coming out of live stream that we should probably do one on 42. That which one of the Robinhood ticker will be the Robinhood chain ticker will be on Robinhood. I personally think it's Cashcat, but I think there's a lot of candidates there. And also, I think Cashcat is now trading on perps now, so you can definitely do like leverage on Cashcat already, which means they're more or less like pretty good liquidity, and then it's not like they are gonna go to zero anytime soon. So yeah, really interesting to see how the trenches on Robinhood go, develop moving forward. And let me share my screen actually real quick. Um, for people watching this, give me 1 second. Oh, okie dokie. For people watching this, we actually have a meme coin section on 42. And if you see those new markets, there's actually a lot of good alpha early tickers on 42. Linda, we've been talking about this, right? I think Arrow and the other things we got on
yeah. Arrow's
42.
doing insane numbers.
Yeah, insane numbers, and then yeah, we'll see. We're gonna try to find more alpha for um, for everyone, uh, every everyone that's trading on 42. If you want some alpha, just take a look. I think right now we're almost publishing new markets every single day on the meme coin section. So definitely don't miss it. Either trading on it, either using as alpha indicator, do whatever you want. And of course, this is not a financial advice, but just give you more information that you can get. Okay, now let's go back to World Cup. first thing first, Xanax. I believe last time when we talked about football, which feels like forever ago, uh, I think you were talking about, people really want to see a rematch between France and Argentina on the final, right? And I don't know how you feel, but based on your tweet you sent, uh, I feel like you're pretty happy that Spain advanced instead of France. So how do you feel about it? Like, how do you feel about the match yesterday between France and the Spain?
Um, the match itself, I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember to see if I think I watched half of it, but it was
Hmm.
getting like kind of boring, so I left. And then they
Hmm.
scored. But yeah, I'm not one of the ones that wanted them to do a rematch, that's for sure. I feel like that would have
Hmm.
been pretty boring,
It is very boring,
um,
yes.
and kind of predictable. So I'm glad that like it's a different team winning, and like I don't really I don't really root for a specific team because my team isn't in anymore, but I would like to see Spain win. They kind of like when they started out, I remember in the groups, I thought they were pretty weak, but for them to have
Mhm.
gone through like and made it this far, now I'm kind of like I'm rooting for them.
Got it, got it. So there's like I think people I didn't watch it. I'm now in a different time zone, so definitely didn't watch it. But I pretty much caught up with the game when I woke up this morning. From what I saw people say, and also like from what I see from the game itself, definitely it's a pretty boring game. And I feel like the France team didn't actually play as their usual level. I think that's a fair thing to say. And also, it is crazy. I think someone even say like, like Spain also had a match with the Cape Verde before, right? And someone even just say like, for Spain, this is like an easier match than Cape Verde, like competing with France. So which is like really funny statement from some people. Um, but yeah, I don't know, Linda, did you watch the game? How do you feel about it?
I actually didn't watch the game, but we're talking about France and Spain, right?
Yeah, France and Spain. Yeah.
But it's sad that France couldn't even score one. Like that's crazy.
Yes. Yeah, that's crazy. Like
Not
I
one
would,
point.
I was
yeah,
surprised.
yeah. I would think like I would thought like Mbappe at least will score one, right? Like 0-1. It's a little, yeah. It's very disappointing for France. Like they've been doing pretty well, and Mbappe's been doing pretty well on all the matches so far, and then never score once, like pretty disappointing. Yeah. But with that being said, later today, actually, in 5 hours or so, we have England versus Argentina. Uh, I want to talk Linda first, and then Xenix about it because I'm really sure I'm pretty sure like where you stand on this much. But Linda, so I know you also don't have a very specific team to support because your home country unfortunately got emulated. Um, which one do you want to support on this match, and how do you feel about this?
England.
England? Why? You have a couple of Argentinian friend, right? I feel like you will. I thought you were supporting Argentina instead of England, but I want to
No, I
hear your
mean, I
thought.
hope, I hope, I mean, if Argentina wins, like, I'll be really happy for them.
Uh-huh.
Um, but I don't know. I'm just following Xanax and being an Argentina hater right now.
Okay, Xanax. Let's talk. Let's hear your thoughts. I know you're an Argentina hater. It's a long going rivalry between Argentina and the Brazil. But okay, let's try to put personal emotion aside. How do you feel about this match, and you know, where do you think this match would go? Do you think it will be a easy win for not okay? No easy win at this stage, of course. Do you think it will be a win during the regular time, or it will goes to a draw and go to extra time and penalty?
Mm, I definitely won't be happy if Argentina wins.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like putting all my faith in Bellingham and the England team. They're not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, but mm, yeah, I think they're a weaker team, I guess, but that's
Uh-huh.
like why I would want them to win.
Got it. Got it. So I know you probably wanted Norway to advance to this and then beat Argentina, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't know, how do you win against Brazil and then just lose the next game you play? That's been
Oh,
like a
right. I remember this conversation. Yeah, 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 yeah. You actually wish whoever beat Brazil go like win streak afterwards, right? Because then that proves the team that beats Brazil is a very very strong team. So it's not like a it's not like a sad thing to
he,
lose to a strong component, right?
yeah, but also I really did like Holland.
Uh huh.
Um, and I was kind of rooting for him. My favorite players, besides like the big three, I guess, which none of them are my favorite, but like would be Lamine Yamal and
Mm.
Holland. Like those two, like I feel like they're the next big players. And for either of them to win or to like make a good lasting impression in the game is all that I'm like
All you want,
rooting
yeah.
for. Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Um, I actually don't know enough information to enter my position on this game, but unfortunately, game is game, and I set my rules on this live stream as well. Like I have to, you know, putting position for every game, just for demonstration purpose, right? But also that's the rule. Uh, I don't know. I'm really struggling. Like, uh, I feel like, to be honest, I feel like if I want to win big, I should probably do England win. Just, just to be honest, because that will actually give me a better result. Like, I think that this is how I feel about it. But I don't think I think it would be really really crazy if Argentina doesn't score at all during this match. Is that fair point to say? So I think at least Argentina will score one or two during the regular time. What do you guys think?
I think so, but like I can't be betting on that anymore because every time I bet both teams to score, I always lose. Like I did that for France,
Uh huh.
like this past game right now,
Hmm.
and France never got a goal in. And then for every single game that only one of the teams scored, I was just doing both teams to score because I really thought they would, but they never did.
Got it. To make you feel better, uh, it's me putting the position, so I'm not forcing you to do it. I think that I hope that will take some pressure out of your shoulder at the moment. So, I I will say, okay, I think it will be crazy for Argentina that doesn't score one, but also I don't think this will be like more than four goal game because I feel like that would be too crazy. I think they will be like more or less like back and forth, and then they try to score but they cannot. It's just how I feel about both games because I feel like both are very. Uh, I won't say like England's like that strong in my view, but I feel like so far they've been doing pretty well against strong team, and they didn't let their you know opponent to score that much, not many. So I will actually think will be either a 2-1 or a 1-1 2-2 game. during the regular time, and that's my guess. I don't think it'll be a 0-0. I think if a 0-0, that'll be very, very boring for the semifinal at this moment. So this is how I feel about it. So I am actually going to enter my position England 2-1, or it's a draw between England and Argentina during the regular time 1-1 or 2-2. I will do it now. Just I don't know. Like this is so hard for someone who doesn't watch football at all, to be honest. But you know what? Rule is rule. I'm gonna do it. So which means for the goal differential, I'm gonna do a draw. Oh, sorry, a draw first because I think that will be double down on my thing, on my theory. And also, I'm gonna put the money into both England by one and Argentina by one. I think that would be a fair result for this caliber of the game. So that's just my uh, quote unquote my prediction. How do you guys feel? Do you think I'm missing something, or my thesis like kind of completely wrong?
No, I think those are good bets.
The good bet, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it would be
good job.
crazy. Yeah, I think it would be crazy. Like they don't score at all. Oh, by the way, Linda, remember last time we did that with Spain and what's the other one? Spain versus there was like game of eight. I forgot. Damn, who did Spain eliminate last round?
France.
Sorry, say that again.
France? Wait, no. Sorry, the round before, before Spain advanced to match with France. Then do you remember? That was like
Um,
last Friday.
it wasn't. Oh,
Spain versus someone. You remember you remember
well,
Lambo? Yeah, Lambo was on this, Linda, and I just do like 2-1. Sorry, 2-2 to everything. I think.
was
You
it
know
Belgium?
what? Yeah, Belgium. Yes, Belgium. Yes, Belgium. Yes, thank you, Xenix. I don't know, Linda, if you remember last stream, I was interposition with the Spain versus Belgium with a Lambo on it, and I basically put on a lot, and it's like, if I pull this off, everyone on the live stream, all four of us, steak dinner on me. Unfortunately, I was so wrong, and I lost them all. But anyway, it's for fun, right? We're just testing dog food the product right now, so it's okay. It's all for fun. No worries, no worries. Uh, okay, so the total goal, based on my previous positions, so I'm actually going into 2-3-4 because that's how I feel about it. 2-3-4. Two is the one. Okay. Ooh, actually, a lot of people think it will be a three-score game. Interesting. Okay. Wow. And I'm going to do a 4 as well. That will be the final position I need to get into this. Okay, I think I'm in. Oh wow. I think this is the biggest size I ever play on a single match. I think I put almost like $100 on in it for all the different markets. But we'll see. Are you guys gonna watch today's game, Linda?
I'm gonna try. Yeah,
You can try. Are you gonna
I probably should.
are you gonna watch with your friends? I know you have a couple of Argentina friends too.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I probably should. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
time is it? Oh, it's
I
3
think
a.m.
yeah, it's a 3 p.m. Sorry, 3 p.m. for you guys. 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, this is my
Yeah,
local time.
I probably should with some friends.
Got it, got it. What about you, ZX? Are you just gonna skip it in general because you just want to hear Argentina lose this game?
No, I'm always hate watching Argentina.
So you're
So
gonna you're
I'll,
gonna actually you're just gonna skip
yeah.
it and yeah,
No,
you're
no,
gonna
I'm
rest.
watching.
Oh, you're gonna watching it. You want to watch them lose. Is that what you're gonna do? Like, okay,
Yeah,
hopefully
no, I'm
you.
always
Yeah.
hating on them, so I just have to watch to see how bad they do. They're very honestly, I feel like England wins because they're becoming very like desperate and unorganized. So
Mm,
it's gonna be fun.
got it. Okay, sounds good. Uh, but to be fair, if you've been watching all the Argentina game, that means they're doing pretty well because they advanced to this stage. So I don't know if you are the lucky charm for Argentina,
No,
Zenix.
it's the other team. No, no, it's the other team that's been doing well against them, and then they get desperate and they're begging VAR to check cameras and stuff, and then call a foul or call a penalty that they can't even score. So it's just funny. It's just fun to watch them
To like to
like
get to
burn.
get the stage with all the help
They're
from
just
like external help.
they're just getting burned alive, and then they start playing dirty, and then they start begging refs for penalties and stuff, which they can't even score. And it's just they're becoming really pathetic. They're
Wow.
so bad.
Okay. Hopefully,
But
hopefully.
also I'm not
Uh-huh. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say like I'm watching on an illegal site, so like it's not really like I'm like giving them money.
This is so. I think someone. Or I don't know if it's you or someone else. Like telling me about this, and I found it so funny. I'm gonna watch this, but I'm not gonna let you to get my money, even if I don't pay it either way. But you're not gonna get money from me. Like, I'm not even give you the ads view, the what's it called, like ad revenue from the watching the thing from any
Yeah,
platform that have,
exactly.
right? Got it. Got it. I will probably just wake up and see the result from Twitter. Not gonna lie. I think 3 a.m. is too late for me. I'm still a little bit off the under the weather, so I think I need some sleep. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow morning. And before we go, Linda, congratulations on your call on the Love Island. I see your P&L. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
And yeah, it was pretty good. And I'm really, really happy for your win on this. And, on 42, if anything is worth talking about, you most likely will find them tradable on 42. Yeah, I think that
Wait,
concludes. Yeah, go ahead. Denix.
Linda, was it the couple that you wanted to win?
Yeah,
It's
Bryce
a
and
Trinity.
Trinity.
Tries and Trinity, yeah.
Who did you
Are
want to
you,
win?
I don't know because I never like I didn't watch it, but my friends do, and they were watching it around me and they were telling me about it, but I couldn't tell you.
Uh, yeah, it was like my first time watching as well.
yeah, oh, I don't know. Zenix probably was not there, but funny a funny story. Linda, you had a chance to be on the show, right?
Yeah, I did. I've been recruited for literally every reality show.
You know what, Linda?
You
If
And I
you
turned
should.
it down.
ever, yeah, I mean,
I
Zenix, you
should have
should
done it,
too.
honestly.
Yeah.
My
If
friends were setting me up and I don't want them to.
you know what, that's always the story. That's always like, oh, I'm just go there to support my friend, just to give them some like a morale boost, but then ended up just being chosen for the show. That's normally the story, how the script goes. It's like, oh, I'm just here to support my friend, and got selected. Who knows for the audition, right? But I was going to say, Linda, if you ever go to a show, I will fight my life to make sure there is a market on 42 for that. And I'm gonna support you, like getting your position, getting to the Linda position every single market for you, just to show my support for you.
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, and you know what? I'll even share my payout with you as well. That's how much I would love to support you on your reality show journey. I feel like if you go through that, you're probably gonna be a celebrity and just like get out the
I know I
trenches,
should just do it.
retire. Yeah, retire, but still, I'm gonna say it just so you know you still remember me after you get famous. Uh, anyway, that's concludes all I want what we have for today's live stream. Um, Next game, I believe it should be the third place game, right? After this game, we'll be scoring the third place, and afterwards we're gonna do uh, a the final for World Cup final. We might plan something special for that last stream of World Cup. So keep in, keep updated, everyone. Before we go, Linda and Xenix, is any parting thoughts? Last thing you want to tell our audience or want to discuss among the group?
Um, Trade responsibly.
Trade responsibly. Thank you. That's a really, really nice advice. Xenix?
Um, I hope Argentina burns. Oh,
Okay, that's you know what I call it consistency. You know, I've seen from all of your tweets. If you guys have not followed Xanax yet, please follow her. She fought all your favorite football team, and that's literally in her bio. So please follow her and also follow
I
Linda.
really do.
Follow me, yeah, and follow me if you want. And cool, yes. So trade responsibly. We'll see how the games turn out. I personally not a Argentina hater, but I would love to see something different on this year's World Cup final. So we'll see. And so thank you very much, Linda and Zenix. I will see you next time. And thank you everyone for watching. Have a good day and have a good night.